There we go. God, this fucking girl who wants to date me.
Who's that bitch? I'll cut her.
HMO won that bitch. HMO one's cut.
Cool.
You would get that if you played Pokemon.
Yeah, but I don't.
Welcome back to Pillow Talk.
Welcome back to Pillow Talk.
We talk about everything but pillows. I think we've talked about
pillows
pillows
are
once.
nice.
Pillows are.
I have some accent pillows on my bed right now, and I'm like all about those.
Why?
I don't know. I just really like those stupid ones that you don't actually use to sleep, but like are pretty.
Then what's the point of them?
They're pretty.
Then, okay.
That'll bug me.
Yeah, because it was stupid.
No, I love
Do you actually use?
I use them like.
She just gripped my arm when she said that.
I'll use them like there's one that's like the right size to go behind my neck, like if I'm sitting up in bed, but like so my head doesn't hit my back. My headboard. But you're not supposed to use them really.
Tell me more.
I happen to be wearing my gray shirt.
Does she look like a bitch?
Have you seen
Will Smith?
Yeah, there's that. I think, is it Will Smith?
I don't know.
There's this one guy that I can't even remember it now. Dang, I'm gonna mess it up. But there's this Vine where they start singing that song, and then it's like, tell me more. Does she sound like a bitch or something like that? It's so funny. I think Dylan talked about it a while ago.
No. One of my favorite Vines is the guy who's like singing a guitar, and he just like strums his fingers against all the strings and is like, I love you, bitch. You're my one and only bitch. And then the girl is just like,
Oh my god. If someone ever did that to me, I'd be like, no.
I love you, bitch.
Stop.
You're my
Don't
one
call
and
me
only
that.
bitch. Sarah, stop.
Sorry.
You never pull my hair anytime else when it matters. Hey, you're the one that said it out loud. What are you doing? Stop. You know what's weird is like, I'm kind of buzzed, so I can't feel that on my head. It feels like you're like rubbing against a static layer of head. I don't know. It sounded good.
It didn't sound good. Didn't come out right.
Does she look like a bitch? I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
You're my one and only.
Bitch.
Bitch.
What's your dad doing?
I don't know. My dad just he's been drinking.
Yes, he has.
Oh, yeah, we gotta fucking switch our mons out.
Yeah.
Dog! Each life, it's super effective because it's bug, but watch, it does jack. Look at this.
Really?
It does jack. We're gonna be here for a while.
Mm-hmm. That's alright. I'm just telling an interesting story.
I love you, bitch!
I sang a great song.
What?
Nothing.
No, whenever I'm like, someone's like, tell me a funny story, I'm on the spot. I can't think of one.
I know, neither can I. I'm really bad at telling stories anyway.
I know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Making me feel better.
No, I can't think of a funny story right now. That's when I just like immediately go to like, I want to react to the video of what we're playing.
Yeah.
And I just fucking murdered that thing.
Good job.
Some would say I slayed it.
Sick invite.
We're gonna switch though. To
Crybaby.
Because Crybaby just is fucking OP as shit. And plus, it's really hard to get fire types in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I went with Cyniquil. Plus, he's dope as fuck.
He's pretty.
If dope was fuck or fuck was dope, I'd have it. Did I ever tell you about the time, like, Dylan and I were, like, really high with Caleb and the police officer?
Yeah, I think so. When you were at the Atlas station?
No.
Oh, this is a different time?
Playscape.
Then no, you haven't told me.
I haven't told you this story?
You haven't told me this
Oh
story.
my god, really?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, so... Dylan, Caleb, and I were extremely high. And when Dylan, Caleb... When us three together, I'm the only logical person there. And then Dylan just follows whatever Caleb does.
Yeah.
Like usual. And it's just like, dude, come on, you know it's not smart.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea to follow what Caleb says. But I don't know. It's just Caleb's just like the Eye of Saruman, Sauron, and
Sauron. Yeah.
he's just an orc.
Yeah.
And he submits.
It sounds like you've read Lord of the Rings.
I have.
Yeah.
Do I regret it? Sometimes.
No. You haven't finished it, have you?
I'm reading. Well, I'm not reading it, but the audiobook has been audiobooking me.
Are you almost done?
No. Anyway, back to the story. So we're walking to Playscape, and then we're at Playscape, and Caleb, ever since like one time we were really high and we got on swings, Caleb thought we were riding dragons. And he's like, God, it feels like I'm riding a dragon in the sky. And so he's always obsessed with swings. Whenever he sees them and he's high, he's like, oh my God, let's just ride the swing.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, whatever, don't care. And so we're riding the swing, and then like a police officer, because you know there's a bathroom there,
Yeah.
goes to check the bathroom to see if hobos or any nasties are in there. And then they see the cop pull up, and like Caleb's like, whenever Caleb saw a cop, because Caleb is always paranoid when he's high. He's like, oh my God, we're gonna get arrested and blah blah blah. Oh my God, he like always freaks out that like someone knows and like someone gives a shit that he's smoking weed. And so he would freak out, and he's like, oh my God, there's a cop over there. They're gonna fucking like, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna die. And he like starts freaking out, and then like it causes Dylan to freak out. And then he's like, Patrick, let's just leave. Let's just fucking leave. And I'm like, dude, no. If we just continue swinging, it'll be like everything is normal. Like if worse comes to worse, he just will be like, why are you guys swinging so late at night? And we'll be like, 'cause it's fun. And they're like, no. So they like jumped off their swings while the cop was like walking out of his car looking at us and like ran off.
Oh my
and
God.
I was just still swinging on my swing like, Jesus Christ. I'm just looking here all alone like some fucking creep.
Yeah.
And they run off. And so I just like get off my swing and I walk off towards like one of the wooden structures that they had there. And I'm like chilling by it, and the cop goes into the bathroom and goes back into his car and like drives off, and I'm like, oh my God, like they were just like freaking out over nothing. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start, because I think I drove or someone drove, and I was like,
obviously someone drove.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna like walk away. And so I start like walking, and then I walk across, you know, that bridge that leads to the middle school. I'm like, okay, I'll walk this way. Maybe they'll have the right sense to meet me over there because it was away from where the cop was. So I'm walking the bridge, and then I hear, because you know there's a creek down there. I hear like, oh, fuck! I'm like, oh my God. And so I cross the bridge. I'm waiting in the parking lot by the middle school, so it's like a good, you know, like quarter mile away from the place. And I'm like waiting for them, and I'm waiting for them, and they're not fucking coming out at all. And I go back across the bridge, walk up to the bank, and I'm like, guys, are you fucking down there? And then Dylan was about to say, yeah, but Caleb's like stopped and was like, no, what if like the cop is like holding them hostage and shit, like to bring them out? And I was like, guys, it's me, I'm the only one up here. And they're like, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
And then I hear them like fucking, they were on the other side of the creek, they were crossing it. Then I hear like, oh shit, god damn it. And I hear splashing. I come up and they are soaked. Like they fucking rolled around in the creek. Like they went down a ditch, into the creek, and out the ditch. Because they thought they were going to get fucking caught by the cops. And I told them not to. And then like when they got out, they were like, is the coast clear? And I was like, it's been clear. Like, why did you even do that? And they're like, because I thought we were going to get caught. And I was like, Dylan, why did you even do that? And he's like, I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea. I was just like,
you guys are so stupid.
I was like, I fucking hate both of you right now. Like, so much.
Gosh.
That was funny.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hearing stories like that from you kind of make me wish I had
adventures.
Yeah, crazy stories, but
hey, you just gotta make that opportunity. You know?
Yeah, I get that. But I'm also like,
Well, see, that's like also part of you, just like, you know, like backstory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like everyone should do it. Just, you know, or do something like that once. Well, because then they always at least have like a default story that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know. God, my fucking dude is slaying. Cry baby cry. Oh, I don't have any moves left. Fuck, I'm using struggle. That's not. Oh shit, I used it again. That's the downside to the speed up button. Is you tend not to pay attention a lot. Like that just happened. Ah! Bah! I once was the king of pit bulls once.
Really?
Yeah, like I sat down at this weird vacant party. And a ton of pit bulls just swarmed me.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt powerful.
I like pit bulls. I think they're cute.
They're fucking dope, man.
I just want a dog. A cat.
Don't want a fucking
I
cat.
want an animal.
I want to move out and get a cat, then take them wherever I go.
Little friend.
Little friend.
Little friend.
More like a little companion. They're
Yeah.
equals.
Well, I mean, your friend. You as a friend.
Oh my god, I'm evolving!
Oh my god!
Crybaby is evolving!
Oh my god, this is a moment.
Into Quilava.
Oh.
Into Quilava. See, all the second stages are always angsty little teenagers.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
going through a mohawk phase. Some would call it the Johawk, like when Joe Jonas did
Oh my
it.
god.
The Johawk.
Johawk.
Oh my god. We're fucking fighting this dude right now.
Look how rad he looks.
My Quilava?
Oh yeah.
Dude, wait till he turns into Typhlosion.
I'm so excited.
I'm so hard right now.
Oh really?
Do you ever get really hard and you're like, fuck, I'm really hard right now?
Not generally.
Not generally?
No.
Not usually. I'm Sarah Massey. Sometimes I'll be at the bank and I'll like fucking send out money like really well, and then I'll get a boner and I'll be like, fuck, that was awesome.
The most random place to...
Dude, that's what sucks about being a guy. Like, okay, yeah, women have their periods, and I understand that it fucking blows. It's the worst.
That really sucks.
It's the worst thing ever. But, okay, would you rather deal with a period, like, 3 days a month versus...
That's like a week.
Versus, it depends on the lady. 3 to 7 days. How about we say that? Versus a boner every half hour.
I mean, that sucks, but...
It's a boner every half hour.
Does that really happen every half hour?
It does happen every half hour to an hour.
I think you might have a problem.
No, that's like a thing.
Is it?
Look it up.
I've
Look it up
never
right
heard
now.
that.
Right now.
I'm looking it up.
Why not use my phone?
Because I don't want to use your phone.
Fuck you too. You're technically using my phone.
I should have done it on your phone, so this isn't my search history.
How often do guys get a boner? Yeah, but then someone will see that and be like, "What's wrong with Patrick's boner?" And I'll be like, "Bitch, bitch."
Do I want
Guys,
BuzzFeed?
answer the hard questions women have. Fuck no, BuzzFeed is the most unreliable source.
Cosmopolitan?
Next to fucking eBay, Wikipedia.
Oh, WebMD. Here we go.
WebMD.
Oh, it's Teen WebMD. Sorry.
Team WebMD. What are you talking about? Teen guys and questions about erection. Yesterday, when I was riding home on the bus, I could feel my penis getting stiffer, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Oh my god.
When we got to my stop, I got off the bus and had an erection. Other guys were laughing at me, and I was embarrassed.
Oh,
it made
sorry,
me feel
dude.
uncomfortable. First of all, don't feel uncomfortable. You are not alone. Erections are a normal part of growing up as a human being. When guys go through puberty, their bodies go through many changes. Their voices begin to change, and facial hair, underarm hair, and pubic hair starts to grow. This is all normal. Also, their penis, testes, and scrotal sacs will increase in size. Talking about, that's kind of trippy though, that your balls, your sac goes from like fucking I'm gonna bounce you around to like let's play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. No, this isn't...
What was it like to have your boobs grow, like, outward?
I don't know.
How weird
I don't
is
really
that?
remember
How fucking
it.
weird is that? Isn't that weird to think that, like, your chest was flat, but then,
Yeah.
like, it fucking grew out? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's kind of
How
weird.
fucking trippy is that? It's also fucking trippy how, like, time passes. Like, you'll look at the clock and be like, God, an hour from now I'll be out of here. And then, like, the hour happens and you'll be like, whoa, I'm an hour older.
Yeah. WebMD, you did not answer. Oh, here we go.
How'd you Google it?
How often do guys get boners? You'd think that would be pretty...
Just put how many boners...
Right. 11
11
erections
erections
each day and several more at night.
See? Fuck, yeah.
11 a day doesn't mean it happens every half hour.
Dude.
That would be like 40.
Each erection usually lasts for about 25 to 35 minutes.
That sucks.
That's fucking hell. Like, let me tell you, fucking hell it's the worst.
I'm sorry.
And then when you get, like, really horny...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get those texts all the time.
And then you're just like, I have nothing to put you in.
Oh my god.
Or you'll be at work and you can't use your hand at work because it's
Yeah.
frowned upon. Have you ever thought about, like, doing it at work and then you got, like, kind of excited about it? No?
No.
God, you suck.
Yeah, I'm boring.
You're super boring.
I'm really boring.
Why are we dating?
I don't know.
You want to break up?
Not really.
Oh.
I hate you.
Did I make your heart skip just a
little
second? Did I ever show you that heartbeat one about the little boys that were gay?
Yeah, you did. That was
Wasn't
really
that
cute.
fucking adorable?
That was really cute.
I was like, hell yeah. I love it. God, we made a lot of progress in these 4 episodes, Massey. Sick. Next time on Pillow Talk, bitch.
Bitch.
Bitches, I love you, bitch. You're my one and only, bitch.